Scotty Scheffler will be going to trial, and the motivation for prosecuting him has become extremely scandalous. This is the police officer who arrested Scheffler, and he's also the person that pushed for his prosecution. When Scheffler was arrested, a lot of people thought it was because the arresting officer had bet money against Scheffler's success, and they wanted to interfere to make sure that they won that money. So that's when this man was investigated. He'd previously been suspended.
How was your
and
burger?
guess what? It had to do with gambling.
It's good because it's
Apparently, 2
gum.
years ago, he had arrested Ibi Mizuhara, the translator for Shohei Ohtani that was recently caught in a gambling scandal. We now understand that arrest was a false pretense for him to meet with Mizuhara, who gave him illegal information about Ohtani, which he used to bet on games with.
What are you
It
looking
seems
at
like
my
a simple
fish?
plan. Bet against Scotty Scheffler, then arrest him, keep him from making his tea time, have him perform poorly, win the bet, move on, nobody knows. Now that the suspicions are so strong that that's exactly what he was doing, they have no choice but to continue to prosecute Scheffler to prove that there was actually a real reason for the arrest and it wasn't a cover-up to win a bet. But for Scheffler's defense attorney, he'll probably show exactly what was happening with the gambling scandal, free Scheffler, and put this officer in prison. Scotty Scheffler will be going to trial, and the motivation for prosecution... What are you doing here? You're not Sheldon.
I thought that might come up. Sheldon hired me to go shopping with you.
He paid you to get out of spending time with me?
Oh, it's not like that. There's a long line you'd rather stand in. So what are we doing? Old Navy, Build-A-Bear? I get paid either way.
We're not going shopping together.
Sure. I'm happy to hold your bag, and Sheldon gave me money for hot dog on a stick.
That looks good.
Can you understand why I might be annoyed right now?
Lady, I just work here.
Stuart, what are you doing here?
You're the most inconsiderate person I have ever met in my entire life.
What are you doing sending me to shop with your girlfriend? I don't understand. You were happy to do this when I hired you. Well, why are you upset with me now?
No, I'm not upset. But Amy's pretty bent out of shape. Hired me to let you have it.
Well,
We need 2 of this.
that is fair play.
We need 2 of this. So I'm cooking in the grill. Then inside.
Thought we had.
Sheldon says he's sorry.
Yeah, we do.
I would have done it for free.
What are you doing here? You're not Sheldon.
I thought that might come up. Sheldon hired me to go shopping with you.
He paid you to get out of spending time with me?
No, it's not like that. There's a long line you'd rather stand in. So what are we doing? Old Navy, Build-A-Bear? I get paid either way.
Nice.
We're not going shopping together.
Sure. I'm happy to hold your bag, and Sheldon gave me money for hot dog on a stick.
Can you understand why I might be annoyed right now?
Lady, I just work here.
Stuart, what are you doing here?
But where's my spoon?
Inconsiderate person I have ever met in my entire
I
life.
guess I don't.
No.
What are you doing sending me to shop with your girlfriend?
I don't understand. You were happy to do this when I hired you. Well, why are you upset with me now?
You have a problem? Okay, you're good. I'm looking for Miss Cunning.
Oh, well, you found her. I'm her. I'm Miss Cunning. It's me.
I'm Randy Pearson.
Oh, yes. Wow. Finish her. It's just...
Mortified. She's mortified. A very sensitive, very exposing, very private, personal essay that you made very public without her consent. She trusted you. She trusted you, and you completely violated that trust. No, I'm not. You don't need to just run away from school because kids were calling her a pontiac.
I am so sorry. I just, I thought, I mean, I didn't think, I wasn't thinking, and, I will take the post down right now. The post is down. Oh, it's okay. It's really not very hard.
Hello, what are you
I was
eating?
just, really proud of her.
Fish.
Or his come. But I never
Where
should
to?
have pushed it. It was stupid. This is good. She was told Deja vu
Fish.
would be separated.
Caseworkers' recommendations.
Mm.
There's a lot more around to
It's a buttermilk fish.
Very quickly. Frankly, I think she's ready to skip right into 9th grade next year.
Mm.
skip the exam.
And I've spoken to her other teachers, and they're ready.
Yeah, I fried this.
Look at this guy.
Oh boy.
It was so good. This has been marinated in the salt for 2 weeks now. Actually, 1 week. I got my spoon. From where are you? America. Mm. It's a holiday weekend. This is my last fish bag.
Okay.
Memorial Day. Memorial Day here in America, Pennsylvania. Mm. I am so hungry. I went food shopping and came home hungry. I'm from South Africa. Oh, hello, South Africa. My viewers are all over the world.
Okay. Good.
What time in South Africa? Babe, just leave it there, babe. Oh. We'll take care of them. Mm. Beautiful South Africa. Mm-hmm. 11:04 p.m. and now, okay. I believe it's almost 5 o'clock here. 5. 5 o'clock. 50. 5:50. 4:50. 6.
5:05.
Ah. $5.05.
Mm-hmm.
It's Sunday.
Would that be enough? But I didn't bring a guitar.
What's today's date? 27, I believe. No. I'm eating my rice now.
Just as I went to put it to my lips and drink it, something made me put the hand down. I thought to myself, wow, in 1 year, I've lost
Do you eat
about
fish?
25 pounds. I feel amazing. I got my dream job hosting a TV show. I ended up becoming a sports center anchor on ESPN. Wow. And I credit getting that job to the clarity.
Most of you there speak English.
I put the beer down. I said to the barman, take it away. I'll have a water ice, a piece of lime.
Paul Ben sits also. Sunday. Till tomorrow is the 27th here. 27. Okay.
I've first seen a lowrider coming down the street, coming down Pico Boulevard, man.
I'm Africans. Yeah, so most of, I mean, it's an English language in Africa.
I have more culture from France than her.
Hmm.
She's from Bronx Neck, the richest area of the Bronx. Her high school overlooked water.
Nice. You see?
She had more
Leftover,
friends in her
like
school
this.
than I did.
Just the bones.
She's not from the block. She's a joke. No one knows who the hell she is.
I still have 3 more.
If somebody offered you $875 million,
We normally eat the head too. The head. They are delicious too.
if somebody offered you,
Hmm?
well, you know, it's been a long time. I think it's unclassified.
Yes, in Africa, but in South African, it's mostly Afrikaans that people speak. Okay. So there's a different language besides English.
What's that?
Huh?
What's that? Different language?
Yes, in Africa, but in South African, it's most Afrikaans that people speak. So I don't know.
English is spoken different ways throughout the whole world.
Yeah,
All depends on how they talk, how they're taught,
yeah.
and how their dialect sounds.
Mm.
Like in England, it's called proper English. Yet here, we don't speak anything like the English, yet it's still considered English, the language.
Yeah. Like broken English.
Well, no, theirs is what they call proper English because its history goes back further than our version of English.
Mm.
So, I mean, you have all different forms of it throughout the whole world.
Yeah,
Like your country has 100 or 1,000 different dialects. Well, English has its hundreds of versions throughout the whole world.
yeah. We have like less than 200, I think 186 different dialects.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in Philippines, we have less than 200 different language.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times you'll see granules in your gut.
And I only know 2. Bisaya and Tagalog.
It's my money. I just get it from Sandpiper Processing.
That's it.
I don't understand. You should have social security checks plus that pension you talked about. So how are you going to...
Well, the checks go to Sandpiper, and then they take out my fees and my expenses. Why don't you just call me? I'm afraid I'm not explaining it very well. I have statements here. Somewhere.
Sorry, one phone runs
So your
out.
pension and social security goes
No
straight
worries.
to the Sandpiper people?
They take out what they need, and then I get my allowance, and all the rest goes into my savings account. It's really all very above board. A lot of places do it this way.
Enjoying my fish.
Well, yes, they try to make everything easy for us.
There is more than 10 official language in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Friends around I could talk to.
I think Philippines still have the most highest different languages.
Excuse me, allowance?
Du, du, du. Eat half of it. Now time to eat the other half.
How funny if there was one Confederate nation.
Hmm.
What do we love? He's like, slavery! Dude, the Confederate Asian.
Interesting, I'm not
Asian
sure.
Confederate? That's the movie we should write for you? Yeah. Is the only Asian Confederate? Yeah. Holy fuck, how funny.
Ouch.
This
Damn
guy's
it.
a Confederate soldier. Oh,
And we have
real story.
more than 7,000 islands in Philippines. I think it's 7,164 islands.
Facts that will grow. next Thursday. Wilford Brimley was 49 years old when he started filming Cocoon. That means I'm already older than Wilford Brimley was when he was in that movie.
But it's humid, right?
Mm.
Gonna happen in the pool. It should be. And
Hi, where's your bathroom for customers only?
but
Oh, okay, nice. I'm gonna pay up there. Can I just go now? I really have to eat. And a large cappuccino for Skylar?
I made homemade French fries and then
I know.
my corn,
Establishments that serve food or
grilled corn.
be open to the public regardless of their purchase.
It's actually delicious.
Store policy can't really supersede state law. Excuse us, emergency. Caramel latte for Miranda?
Honey, about to order
No. I wanted this one actually also allergic to
double espresso.
shellfish, but
Trouble sleeping.
also in Jura.
We should back up with
Hmm.
same
Shellfish.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so maybe I'll just have a peppermint tea with 2 sugars. Thanks, husband.
Oh, and the bread. It's without cheese and cheese for the purchasing class.
When I was in Philippines, we always have fresh food. I mean fresh seafood.
Tea waiting for you.
And then we make a fish soup.
Okay. Hi, where's your
Back in the late 50s, early 60s, the company EMI was working on making some
But here
computers, other electronics. By
we have to travel 2 hours and a half to get fish
Hmm.
in New Jersey. Yep, New Jersey. Look at that, poor fish. Hmm.
Pains me to say, but LeBron has sabotaged
Oh.
many good situations throughout his time in the NBA.
Because those
His career as a whole has
fish fillet
because of it. We all
that you can buy in the store and those frozen fish, they don't taste the same. They're different.
But what doesn't get talked about enough is how he has gone out of his way to
Nice, I had seafood soup, but we called it a sikos fuji in Afrikaans. Wow,
instead of staying with the Heat.
sounds
Why did
interesting.
he do that? Well, we all know why. The Heat were getting old. The weight was past his
This one right here,
had the cap
this
space and
is,
a budding young star in Kyrie Irving to
we bought it fresh, but I put it in the freezer, so
eventually led to a
it's not good for
championship.
fish soup.
With Pat Riley and Spoelstra, where there's culture and accountability, I imagine
So
his
it
career
has to be fresh.
even better
I have 2 more left.
today. What about when the Cavs went to back-to-back finals in 2016 and 2017? But since LeBron didn't feel they had enough to win it all, he orchestrated an entire
Babe, can I have your drink? I want to burn.
ended up being
I don't
fast,
smell fish, sorry.
and then just let
Don't
them
worry.
go once things were beyond repair. Or most recently, when the Lakers won the championship in 2020, and instead of reloading with the same roster, the Lakers returned with a whole new team just 2 seasons later. These decisions do not happen without LeBron's okay. Throughout his career, he has been so quick to want more, want something better, and he can't wait around for it to
You're
happen.
making me so hungry, but
Force these things to happen.
my girl does not want to make me something.
It hasn't worked out a lot. The organization,
No, it's almost midnight there.
even his own teammates,
So
end up taking the fall. As great as
save your hungriness for tomorrow morning.
way too often in his career, and when he can't or he's out of options, he just moves on to the next new shiny thing. If he just stayed with the Heat, or stayed with the Cavs, or allowed rosters to build chemistry and young players to develop naturally over time, I think his career and the perception of it would probably be better right now. LeBron has willed his way to some
It's
of the
not that.
greatest feats
It's not
the
that
sport has
one.
ever seen.
It's not that cool.
He has also sabotaged a lot of good things along the way.
Hmm.
Pains me to say, but LeBron has sabotaged many good situations throughout his time in the NBA, and his career as a whole has suffered because of it. We all know that LeBron has been held back by some
We make
whatchamacallit,
whatchamacallit.
selfish teammates too.
We make dried fish from the fish too.
Get talked about enough is how he has gone out of his way to try to make good situations better, and has inadvertently ended up
Those dried fish? Have you had one?
like in 2014 when he decided to sign with the Cavs instead of
Hello. Also what you said.
The Heat were getting old. Wade was past his prime, and the Cavaliers had the cap space and a budding young star in Kyrie Irving to help reel Bron back to Cleveland. This decision eventually led to a championship, but what if you just stayed with the Heat? With Pat Riley,
I don't like here the Fisher. I don't understand why they have to like cut the head, cut the tail. Those are the best, you know. Well, those are the, there's some meat inside. My husband is looking at me like, okay, you're wasting a part of the fish. And all they have is fillet, fish fillet, fish fillet. No. Can't have those fish fillet. Hmm. It's nice eating. I have 2 left. You guys want it? No. My husband doesn't eat seafoods. Who? Do you have any allergies? No. That's good. Crispy. Babe, I'm full. But the French fries is really good. What are you? You're full? No, you need to finish that. Hmm.
I got it over here in the vise. Let's see if we can pop this thing out of here. There it goes. There's no piston. There's no seal there.
We'll be going.
It's just
Hold on.
a loose fitting plate. And there's our head tap.
Pool is warm.
Those seals are bad, but it's just odd. There's no here or something. I've never seen anything like this. So here, obviously, is a failed seal. That one was nice and easy. And we've got this one down inside there.
Oh yeah.
This one.
My homemade French fries. Mmm, it's really crispy.
Got it.
Mm.
So here are our new seals. And so I'll go ahead and I'll get these popped in, and then we'll finish assembling the cylinder.
Are you all gonna take a dip? Yes. Yes, me and my husband will go swimming. I think the water is warm.
Just to help it slip by on the
Oh.
seal.
I love extra crispy fries. Me too. No, I think I eat too much.
I got it set up on my roller positioners. There are punch marks there, and there they are there. I'm just going to put it up there, and I'm going to tack it. One more spot.
I'm surprised the bar is quiet.
Yeah.
So since I had to do this in a few passes, I'll hit it with the flat roll.
I do have the chance also.
Everything.
Hmm.
And then we'll go ahead and get it ready and get it back to the customer. Well, there it is, all serviced, ready to go. Just because they say it's unserviceable
Lil Nine Nine. Nine Nine? Lil Nine Nine? Hello. Welcome to my live stream. Hmm.
Michael Jordan never beat Larry Bird's Boston Celtics in the playoffs. What could he have done with his championship team?
Nine Nine. Nine.
He said the Bulls had no chance against the Boston
Nine.
McHale was stirred up the question if the 90s Bulls could take down some of the top teams from the 80s. He specifically pointed out the Celtics with Larry Bird, the Lakers with Magic Johnson, and the Pistons with Isaiah Thomas. Now, McHale didn't give NBA and the Bulls credit for their three, but he still wasn't sure if NBA's team was on the level of the 80s team that kept knocking them out of the playoffs year after year. And Isaiah Thomas
I'm full.
Me too. I think we both ate too much. And I still have the corn. As long as I will not open it, later it will be still good.
Okay.
It's actually good. My problem is I can't stop eating. No, that's very funny. Here, can you say, please try to say join near, join near. Nanay, back home is mother.
Ay.
That's it. Where are all my cats? Hi. I like the fries, but I'm full. We can save it for later. Save it for later. Okay. Need another one, a cold one. Here, you finish that one. Please and thank you.
There you go, baby.
Thank you. I should have had Coke Zero. Oh, the price stopper, they have 4 for $12. Exogypos. What does that mean? Exogypos. Not a bad words, right? It's good. Thank you, Lord. The food was actually good. But it's not much.
I'm good, baby.
Crispy. Not really, it means I love you. But that's what it means.
What?
Exogypos in African. Exogypos.
Okay.
Mm. I have to feed Mom. We need to push her up. Her legs is all the way down.
Okay.
In a couple minutes. Mm. In the morning, my belly is so nice and flat. After eating, big.
The Titanic never sank. I thought it was a load of rubbish.
Mm. Nice. Where's my husband? My American husband. I can't break now. I need to go swimming in the. I have a red clothes on there.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
I am.
You should see it.
Okay. Show it to me.
It's a nice red one.
Okay, show it to me.
Later.
Why later?
Mhm.
I don't know. Huh?
Say hi to my husband. Look, this is why he eats all of them. Food. He eats all of them. Uh-huh. For Mom. Hi.
Clean up, relax for a bit, and I'll go swimming.
Yes, we are going swimming.
What?
It was so quiet today.
Mm-hmm.
We only hear the whatchamacallit, the birds. Huh?
Starting to lean that way.
Alright, back to me.
Yep.
Tell him you love him in Afrikaans. Exijupos. Exijupos. I'm learning different language now. Exijupos. So, I kept saying I'm full, right? But the fries is really good. So, I don't know. So, what day you planning to go to New Jersey?
I don't know. Gotta get with Todd and Sam, see what weekend they have available.
Because I'm off the 7th all the way to the 10th. So that's 4 days. And then 4th of July is Thursday. And I put in Friday. So I have that 4 days off too.
Okay.
Because I need to send the box no later than July.
Okay.
Oh. send boxes in Philippines, you know what their favorite? Spam. You are in May, ma'am. Yes, May.
So again, what we
Anyway,
have is a strong indication. This is type open with the orange cable.
when I send box in Philippines, it must have a spam. That's one of their favorite. I mean our favorite. Because instead of buying the spam back home, which is like 200 plus pesos, well, you can buy 2 kilos of fish. Oh, the spam is like only one meal. So they rather buy the fish. So when I send box in Philippines, always have spam inside the box.
And we're supposed to act like this
I don't know.
Listen, that is the world's most expensive underwater hotel room. To get there, you go down your own private elevator. I promise this is going to be worth the wait.
So
You're a former champion. You've had the strap around the
we
waist.
ship it, and then it takes
The opportunity
2 to 3 months to arrive.
would trump that.
It's delivery door to door.
What was that
So
like for you? What did that mean?
makes my family happy. And then of course you put chocolate inside the box. Mm. We've been married for almost 12 years. Next month will be 12 years. I don't know if I could finish this.
Okay.
Wow. Yes. More years to come. 2012. Yes, that's right. We've been married since 2012. Look at me. Oh wait, God. It's not much left, but I can. This will be a snack for later. Where did you meet? Online. We met online. And I'm proud to say that.
He paid $56 billion by Tesla. Tesla,
Yes.
for the record, only has
My husband and I met online.
assets. Memorial Day means to me is
Not everyone are lucky to have serious relationship when it comes to meeting online. Well, not all women are lucky to meet a good man, and it's the same way, vice versa. So we're lucky and we are blessed, right, babe?
Yep.
You're stuck with me. I'm
Well, you're stuck with me.
I can't.
You're stuck with me.
It doesn't matter. Look at my corn. It's perfect. Okay. That is a garbage. This one is a garbage. Yes. True words. Yep.
Caitlyn Jenner is here.
So,
Reassignment in 2017.
alright, relax for a bit and then
Family wants a white dick.
go swimming. I think I'm done eating for today.
Okay.
Caitlyn
Do you
Jenner
believe
is
me?
here.
No.
I'm
Caitlyn
busy.
completed her Tinder
Oh, it's not.
reassignment in 2017.
Stop making me hungry-ish. I already put the food in the side because I eat too much and I can't breathe.
Told us they were frustrated because they weren't getting any answers from the hotel, so they had to file legal paperwork in order to get a subpoena just to get this surveillance video to find out what happened. It was a dream car Scott Ware says he's worked years to get. As the owner of a concrete company, he says he only had his Rolls-Royce truck for 2 months before it was stolen from a Buckhead
Thoughts
hotel.
on 9/11?
Ware says he
Ben
had
Dover, you're asking what is my thought on 9/11?
it was time to check out.
I was not here. I was in Philippines, so I mean it's heartbreaking.
Miss negligence on the hotel and last.
Heartbreaking, you know. I'm sure not all the families are able to overcome those heartbreaks.
Why would they do that?
Why ask about that? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, so we're like 2.5 hours away from New Jersey. So you probably heard the Liberty Park where they have that memorial park right there. What was that? What was that? Whatchamacallit? The park right there that it will, the two thing right there. What
That
was it?
was Liberty Park
Yeah, but what would that call that there's a two
Memorial.
memorial? That it will shows
Where the
the
Twin Towers were.
well the Twin Towers. Yeah.
I think I understand you left. You love this. You do, I can see it.
Shiba, my crazy.
No, I think I'm gonna walk. And if I get tired, I'll just flag down one of your cowboys.
Interesting. What's your take on the Cuban Missile Crisis? All right, I'm gonna have you talk to my
Alright,
husband.
she wasn't even alive then. And I
Okay.
was 1 year old.
Okay,
If that.
talk to my husband because I have no idea. I have no idea. I am in Philippines. I was in Philippines. I don't even know much about
What it
Philippine
was
history.
after World War II, U.S. and Russia got into a nuclear war power. Or who had the better nuclear armaments, who had more nuclear missiles, who could launch them further, all that stupid crap as to see who was the actual superpower. Well, Russia didn't like the fact that U.S. was putting missiles over in Europe and England and I think Scotland and France and stuff like that. And then Russia decided to put nuclear weapons in Cuba, which is basically right off the coast of Florida. And during one of the original agreements, that was never supposed to happen.
Can you hear?
But they did. So Kennedy decided to put a barricade of military ships around the island of Cuba to stop them from putting any more nuclear weapons there because they were too close to the U.S.
I don't even
And
know.
we came like 10 seconds, maybe 30 seconds away from from World War III, because neither side was about to back down, and then all of a sudden somebody made the call and the Russian ships turned around and went back to Russia. Now, do I like nuclear weapons? No, I don't.
Yes.
Do I think they're a necessity? Unfortunately, with the way people's mentalities are, yes. Because for whatever reason, this country, oh, I'm a bigger one than you, I can take over you. Well, I'm bigger than you, I can take over. Well, I'm bigger than you, I should be able to rule you. Well, my ideas are better than yours. Well, my ideas, bullshit.
Oh, you relax.
Every country should live under their own rule, their own guise, their own principles, their own beliefs, their own whatever. And no other country has the right to say, well, you got to believe the way we do. We need to take you over so you believe our
Shiba.
way and all this other crap. No, bullshit. Stay in your lane. Quit messing with everybody else. And the world will be a hell of a lot better. Plain and simple. Don't go around killing people because you believe your religion is better than their religion or your belief system is better than their belief. Bullshit. You may not like mine, guess what? I may not like yours. So screw you.
Watch out your language.
Leave everybody the heck alone. Screw you isn't a curse, babe. Screw you. Stay in your lane. Leave everybody else the heck alone. Live your life. Be happy. Believe what you want to believe. Let everybody else believe what they want to believe. The world would be a hell of a lot better place. But no. Got these idiotic people thinking they know best. They don't.
Did your husband fight in Vietnam?
No.
No.
Wasn't old enough.
Where is your swimsuit? It's in the dryer.
It's in there. And no, you can't watch or change.
Our belly is big. We are full, so
Yep.
can't show it.
Oh.
Full.
Oi.
Oi. Piggy.
Piggy.
Where are you? Bend over. My husband is here. You talk to my husband. You're asking about the wars and stuff.
Now, I've
What's
had
your-
relatives that did fight in wars. I just never did.
What's your thoughts on deterrence theory? Oh my lord.
On what?
Deterrence
theory.
Deterrence theory. I don't know.
Well, that's part of the whole thing of,
Come on in.
you know, people having to have nuclear weapons because other people just can't leave well enough alone.
Yeah.
You know? Personally, I think the only thing nuclear power should be used for is just that, nuclear power. It's a hell of a lot cleaner than anything else out there. It's more abundant than anything else out there. And it's more sustainable than any other power out there. Do I think it should be used in war? No, I don't.
Alright, babe, you stay with my...
But,
You have viewers then.
like I said,
Alright, guys, you stay with my husband.
if you're a superpower or you claim to be a superpower and you don't have nuclear weapons, guess what? You're in trouble. And right now, the U.S., good or bad, is the only one really that we try not to be the bullies and take over other countries. And during World War II, and was a prime example of that. We went into England, we went into France, we went into parts of Spain, we were in Belgium and Germany, Poland and all them, and Italy, and we pushed through them all. And we could have said, okay, well, we liberated you, now you belong to us. Same thing in the Pacific. Guam, the Philippines, China, yes, we went into China and helped the Chinese fight the Japanese. And we could have said, we liberated you all, we own you, but we didn't. Gave them a shitload of money to rebuild, even Germany. I said, okay, we freed your country, you got your country back, here you go. Did we have agreements with some of them country to have military bases and everything else there? Yeah, because we just had World War II.
What about the role of the U.S. in Israel?
That one,
Alright, but that's all yours.
yeah, I know.
All yours.
I look at it this way. This is the only thing I'm going to say on that whole deal with Israel and the Hamas and all this. So I've seen the guy who started Hamas, I've seen his son speak out and speak against it and say how horrible Hamas is and this and that and everything else. And yeah, that's kind of agree with him on that. You burn babies and ovens and all that other shit, and yeah, there's no reason to harm a baby. I don't give a shit who you are. But should we fight other people's wars? No, we shouldn't. Should we assist them? To a point. But the saying comes to mind. F around and find out. Hamas messed around with Israel, and unfortunately they're finding out, and unfortunately they put their citizens in harm's way. Just like Germany did when it started World War II. It put its own citizens in harm's way. So every war, every dictator or tyrant or whatever that has ever started a war has put their own citizens in jeopardy. Every single one. So who do you blame? Do you blame the people that got attacked and said, you know what, we're going to put an end to this finally? Or do you blame the people that started the war and said, well, to get to us, you got to go through all of our citizens?
Do you think gender is a construct?
No.
What's
Nope.
construct?
Nope. Meaning it has different variables and no. Male, female. Done. That's it. You believe whatever you want to believe. That's fine. You live your life however you want to live. It's fine. I don't care. I'm not going to bash you for it or anything else, put you down for it or anything else. Just male, female. That's it. Done.
That's it.
You show me the male construct in Animal Kingdom.
What's animal kingdom?
Lions, tigers, elephants, hippopotamuses, deer, dogs, cats. Is there a gender construct there? No. Male, female. That's it.
Yeah.
Do you have oddities here and there? Yeah, you do. You have the exception to the rule and everything. They're called hermaphrodites. It happens.
You got viewers there, man.
But no, there's male and female.
Yes, that's it. Male, female.
Now I've been around gays, lesbians. I'm sure everybody has been around them, known them, whatever.
Yeah.
High school all the way up.
I have a relative.
Do I have anything against them? Nope. They're some of the greatest people you'd ever want to meet in the world. Some of the nicest people I've ever met were gay and lesbian. Some of the worst people I've ever met were straight and Christian. So, no, it's I don't care how you want to live your life, just don't push it on me. That's all. You know, hell, I got an uncle who's gay. You know what he'll tell you? You're a guy. Act like a guy. What you do in your bedroom is your own business, but you're still a guy. Act like a guy. And that's coming from a gay guy. So.
Alright, what else your question? While my husband is in the mood.
I'm not really in the mood because, you know.
Okay, he's not in the mood. What?
I like normal questions. You know, I mean, I don't like getting in. I have my opinions on all this shit going on. Should they be doing transgender reading to kids story time? Heck no. If my kids were little and you tried that, no, I'd pull my kids out or I'd beat the crap out of you, one of the two. You're not doing transgender hour with my kid. I'm sorry.
What do you think about socialism?
What?
Socialism.
No, I like owning property and owning things. I don't want somebody telling me what I can and can't own and what I can and can't earn and where I can and can't live and where I can and can't go. Not happening. In socialism, you don't have freedoms. In socialism, government owns everything and tells you what to do, where to do, and how to do it. And if you don't believe me, people say, oh, Sweden and this and that are socialism. They're also the whitest countries in the world, too. Look at Cuba, look at Venezuela. Those are the two true socialist countries in the world now, and look at how they're doing. And Venezuela has some of the largest oil reserves in the world,
Wow.
and they're the purest, one of the poorest countries in the world at the moment because of socialism.
Look at my husband.
I'll take my capitalism any day of the year. Thank you. I like having freedoms.
Lodit Pelser, where are you? Where are you, Mr. African?
Well, Africa is actually a pretty decent country. Parts of it are bad, parts of it are good, just like in the U.S.
Yeah.
But they're not like Venezuela. Parts of Africa have a lot of freedom. Parts of Africa have come a long way since the 30s and the 40s. You know? I think some of the countries have to get over the feeling of, well, this tribe is better than this tribe or whatever, but you have that all over the place, so it's no different.
I think it's a little chilly.
What do you think about Southern? Oh, I already said that one. What's that?
I said I think it's a little chilly.
It was a little chilly yesterday, too.
Yeah.
Told you that.
Until you went there and then you're like,
Have I ever gone to Africa? No, but I actually would like to go. Ooh, excuse me.
excuse you.
Yeah. I actually would like to go to Africa. I would like to see the safari. What is
yeah,
it?
the safari.
Kilimanjaro. And the wild preserves around there and stuff. I'd love to go to Egypt and see the pyramids. Will I ever get to? I doubt it. Too much. I'd love to go to Italy. See all the ruins. I love history. I love history. I'd love to go to Spain because there are parts of Spain that are, pretty amazing to see. The architecture and stuff. I'd like to go back to my home country. I got three. I got Ireland, England, and Wales. I
Ireland?
still have relatives in Wales.
What? Do you have another viewers?
I have no idea.
Come to South Africa, Uncle Bob. You haven't been to Africa, but you have so much to say. Good luck, buddy.
No, you don't
Look, Mike.
have to be somewhere to be knowledgeable of different places. If you know how to read, you know how to watch, and you know how to understand, and you know how to have progression of thought and common sense.
You see that? He's moving
And
on.
like I said, there are good and bad parts in Africa. Just like I said, there are good parts and bad. There are good and bad parts in every country in the world.
What is this?
I don't care where you're from.
Can you do a backflip?
Me? Hell no.
Now what are you talking now?
I'm like 240 pounds, 5'9". You really think
Uncle-
I could do a backflip?
Uncle Bob.
I don't think so. I can't even do a backflip on my Harley, let alone, well, I wouldn't even try it on my Harley, but you know, you get the point.
Kingsman. You have Kingsman, Uncle Bob.
Uh-huh. But no, yes, I would love Uncle Bob. Good luck, buddy. Yeah, well,
Good
yes,
luck,
I would
buddy.
like to go to Africa. I would like to see Africa. But I know there are good and bad parts in Africa, just like there are good and bad parts here in the U.S. There are parts of the U.S. that I would like to go to. There are parts of the U.S. that, no, I would completely avoid.
Yeah, just like
There-
in Philippines.
Yep. There are parts in the Philippines I would love to go. There are parts in the Philippines. Would I go? No.
If you go to that place, there's a chance that you will not be able to come back alive.
Exactly.
so
Yep.
stay away.
Yep. You haven't been to Africa, but have so much to say, and it's just gaining knowledge of different places throughout the world.
Oh, you're sweating.
That's all. So, yeah.
Where is the other ones?
Yeah.
Almost an hour. There
Yeah,
it
I'm sure
is. You got good
people
food.
haven't been here to the U.S. have their opinions about the U.S. as well. I'm sure there are people that have never been here. Oh, New York is so pretty and this and that and everything else. And well, you know what? New York right now is not very pretty. It's very dirty. It's not what it used to be 10, 12 years ago.
Hmm.
In the 70s, it was really bad. Then it got better, and now it's getting bad again. Everything has a cycle. Just like where we live here. This city at one time was very prosperous, very pretty, a lot of the nice architecture. Now, not so much. They tore a lot of it down. Will it ever come back? I doubt it. There are parts of this city that at nighttime, no, I don't trust and I want to go in because I live here. I know it. Okay, there are also different parts in the U.S. that you, oh, so pretty and stuff, and people want to go and visit, yada, yada, yada. And then there are other parts that say, oh, no, you don't want to go there. You don't want, this might happen, that might happen, that.
1 hour.
It
That's
pertains to every
good.
country.
That's good, babe.
Everyone. Thoughts on Drake versus Ken? Yeah, it's
Oh, are they?
basketball players, and I'm political,
Kingsman.
kind of too much sometimes, but yes, I'm political.
Oh yeah, you start with politics.
But here's the thing, okay? I used to watch sports to get away from it all. I used to love football. I used to love NASCAR. I used to love Indy racing, Formula racing, boxing, yes, even pro wrestling. I used to watch them all from time to time.
Goes with it. It's old.
They start getting political and putting their political and their different agendas, and that's not what I watch sports for. So if you're going to do that, you lost me as a viewer. In the NBA, when they started with getting a little political and stuff, and they started getting real heavy into this debate, well, who's the GOAT? Well, this one, well, this one can't say this. No, that's when you lose me as a viewer. So on the Drake and Kendrick Lamar, whatever, I have no opinion because I don't watch it anymore. I don't watch basketball anymore. I don't watch football anymore. I don't watch NASCAR anymore. I don't watch boxing anymore. I don't watch wrestling anymore.
Who was that? The basketball player.
Who?
That always act like he got hit or something.
Oh, LaFlop. LeBron James. Everybody calls him LaFlop.
LeBron James.
There's several videos where he's standing and there's nobody within 5 feet of him. Or 10, even 10 feet of him. And he's like, oh!
Oh, Jesus, bad.
And he hits the ground like, "Sir, nobody touched you. You're 6'9", 290 freaking pounds. Come on, if I go like this, oh, he broke my arm. Oh, give me a break. You know, and then you see the videos, the games that they played back in the 80s and the 90s. I mean, guy goes up for a shot, somebody grabs him around the neck, throws him on the damn floor, throws a punch at him. Next thing you know, they stand up and they're like, they come back and LeBron, no, he's got to get carried out of the court because, oh, I got a cramp, oh. One of the richest basketball players in the world, and you know, he's one of the ones that ruined it for me. We hit harder in high school football than he gets hit on the field, and we still went out and did our damn job. He's the biggest. Him I can't stand. I really cannot stand the guy.
South Africa is a decent country in Africa.
That's what I've said. You have good parts and bad parts in everywhere. I know there are bad parts in Africa, not considered Africa itself, but different parts that are called like states or whatever of Africa that you want to go. And there are good parts that you would go to. Egypt is on the continent of Africa. I'd love to go to Egypt.
I'll feed mom, you stay there.
Okay. Now, would I go to the Congo? Maybe
What?
not. The Congo.
What Congo?
The Congo in Kenya.
Oh.
There are different areas that,
Yeah.
and yes, there are some parts of Africa where somebody with my skin tone isn't really appreciated. And that's fine. I understand that. I don't have a problem with it. So, those parts I will avoid. But, yes, like I said, I would love to visit. What the hell is it? Can't think of the name of the preserve. It's around the volcano. I think the volcano is Kilimanjaro. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll admit it. But there is a wild preserve around there that has just about everything. The rhinos, the elephants. I think one of the last white rhinos is around there, and I would love to see that. The lions, the lion pride and everything in all its glory. I would love to see all that. Unfortunately, I'm just a blue-collar worker. Don't make a lot of money. So my chances of going there are probably slim to none. But yes, I would love to visit Africa. I'd love it. But I don't think so. Yep. Oh, I know. It's like I said. There are. Pull you a little closer here. Damn it! Hold on a second. She had the camera too far away. I couldn't read. So there are rappers, not basketball. Oh, okay. Oh no, actually, I thought there was a Kendrick Lamar. I know there's a Lamar basketball player, or whatever. But no, I don't listen to them. Going back to the thoughts on Drake and Kendrick Lamar, I don't listen to them. I can't remember the songs now, but I used to listen to NWA. I loved Biggie Smalls when he came out. DMX was alright. Tyrese. I liked all the original. Like the Sugar Hill Gang and all them. I liked the original when they first started out. Because they were actually storytellers. The ones that now, it's not really what it started out as. It started out as storytelling. It's history telling of their neighborhoods and their experiences and everything. I mean, like Ice Cube. Ice-T, well, he's a rapper. He doesn't really have the street cred that Ice Cube had, but yeah, Eazy-E, I like them. Okay, Kingsman, South Africa, we have different people with different, yes, like I said, I know there are different colors, different people. I mean, hell, Elon Musk, South Africa, one of the whitest dudes on the planet, and he's from South Africa. Go figure. But yeah, I know that. I know in Africa you have different skin tones all over the place. I'm just saying there are parts of Africa where you hear and you see some of the details where people with different skin tones aren't welcome, which I think is bullshit. I don't give a crap what your skin tone is. I don't care where you're from. I'll treat you with respect. You treat me with respect. We're good. One of my best friends in the whole world, he's dead now. His name was Shem Walker. He came directly from Kenya when he was 10 years old. The only difference between him and Midnight was 11:59:59. If you get the joke, great. He was one of my best friends. That guy would die for me and my family, and I would have died for him and his family. We were that close. I had my own business at the time. I could walk out that door, leave him in there, and I knew damn well nothing in that my business. Anybody came in to rob it, they were screwed. Like I said, came from Kenya. Me and him were as tight can be. Unfortunately, he got shot to death, but he was one of the best guys in the world. I've had white friends that, couldn't shine the bottom of his shoes. Yeah, he was one of my best friends. What do you think is the worst race? You can't say that. Because you have good and bad people in every race. I don't care what your race is. I don't care what your ethnicity is. I don't care what your religion is. I don't care what your background is. I don't care. Your character is what matters to me. That's it. My wife from the Philippines, she's Asian. There are some Asian people who are jerks. And then there are a lot of Asian people who are fantastic. There are a lot of white people who are jerks. I've met quite a few of them. And there are a lot of white people who are fantastic. You have it in every population. It doesn't matter. There is no worst race. You judge by the person themselves, not their race. I'll give you an example. Somebody on here had asked about, the Twin Towers and crap. And, they were Muslim and, you gotta hate them, Muslim, this, that, and everything. No. It wasn't the whole Muslim community that did that. It was those specific people. Those specific people are the ones you have to be mad at. Not anybody else related to them. So, there is no worst race. None. Good evening, sir. James Giddings. Hey, Jim. So, in case you're coming in here late, Jim, they're asking me a bunch of different questions because my wife is in there doing something, so she stuck me on her live thing here, and so people have been asking me different questions and crap. Well, see, a giraffe is never going to hold me at gunpoint because a giraffe is never going to hold a gun. So would I kill a giraffe? I have no reason to. Would I kill somebody threatening my family? In a heartbeat. Wouldn't even wouldn't even blink an eye about it. You threaten my family, you threaten anybody I love, you threaten to hurt them or kill them, I will kill you in a heartbeat. I have no qualms about it. None whatsoever. Just let you know I'm not into politics, but I'm not going to ask anything. I don't like talking. I won't tell you who I vote for. I won't tell you what political party I'm attached to or anything. You have good and bad in every party. You have good, even libertarian. Way back when the Libertarian Party was around, and you have good and bad politicians and everything. I vote for who I think is going to do the best job. I don't care if it's an I, an R, a D, an X, a Y, a Z, or whatever in front of your. If I feel you're the best person for that job, I will vote for you. I didn't vote for Reagan, but I voted for Clinton. I thought Clinton was fantastic. He did a great job. Didn't like Bush Sr., Bush Jr. First time around, Obama. I thought he could have done better. He didn't. Wasn't in politics long enough. That was my opinion. So, I mean, it all depends, you know. So, would you engage in a fight to death with Joe Rogan if he challenged you? No. I'm like 20 years older than him. He'd have the advantage. Plus, Joe Rogan is also a black belt in jiu-jitsu, which I'm not. So in that style of fighting, yes, he has the advantage. In shooting, different story. I trained at Fort Benning, Georgia, back in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. 11 Hotel Tow Weapons Specialist, Fort Benning, Georgia. I qualified with the M30, was it the M34 or the M21R? I forget which, but anyway, it was a sniper rifle. I qualified at 1,500 yards with a 20 mile an hour crosswind. If you're ever in the service with the M16, you know the little targets they had with all the little grids and squares on them. I did the butterfly, so if you're in the service, you'll know what that was. I accomplished that as well. So, but now I wear glasses, so. But no, I would never engage in a fight to the death with anybody just for the heck of it. If it was to protect my family, yeah, I would definitely. Yes, no doubt about it. So that answers, I think, just about every question that's been on there. So I'm just waiting for my wife to go in. She's actually the one that you should be. She's the one everybody likes to see, not me. I'm just the old guy with the bald head and the fat stomach. She's the hot little sexy, you know. She's mine. All mine. Can't have none. Don't know if she's gonna go swimming though. I think she said the water's too cold. But that's alright. Anybody out there ride Harleys? Motorcycles? There's only three viewers now. I don't mean to get political, but if somebody takes your tooth hostage, would get it back at the risk of getting hurt. Okay, I think that might be a typo. Tooth hostage. Somebody takes your tooth hostage, get it back at the risk of getting hurt. If somebody took my what hostage? I'm not quite sure what you mean by tooth. I may be reading it wrong or interpreting it wrong, but yeah. If somebody took one of my family members hostage, would I risk getting hurt to get them back? Your tooth in your sleep. My tooth? No. First of all, nobody's taking my tooth in my sleep. The roots are too big. I think I would feel that too. But no, that's, you say shit about me, fine. You confront me, if I can walk away, I'll walk away. If you push the issue, okay. But it's me. It's not my family. Yeah. You steal from me, I catch you, okay. If I don't, I'll replace it. You mess with my family, and that's totally different. That's where I draw the line. I could put up with a lot. I have, just you mess with my family, and no, I don't. Any normal male, any normal guy, any father, any husband would do that. Yeah, I'm still there. Well, I'm just passing the time till you come back.
Ah, what are
See,
the questions?
this is the one you want to look at. See this? See this right here?
Oh, sorry, guys.
See that? Now that's a lot better looking than this. So you want to look at that, not this.
Why are you selling me? It's my husband.
It's your thingy. It's your live thingy, not me, not mine.
What is
I want to
this?
see you, not me.
Just let you know I'm not into politics, but I'm not going to ask anything about politics. Would you engage in a fight to a death with Joe Rogan if he challenged you? I don't mean to get political, but if somebody takes your tooth hostage, would you get it back at the risk of getting hurt? Your tooth.
Your tooth.
In your
Because I
sleep.
asked what did he mean by tooth, and he said your tooth. Well,
Why are you talking?
I don't give a crap about my teeth. Almost half of them are gone anyway, so what the hell do I care?
Yeah, give your tooth away.
Yeah.
How was everybody?
Just think, if I lose them all, babe, I can gum you to death. You won't have to worry about me biting.
It's quiet because Memorial Day weekend. Everybody's having fun outside.
Yep.
Cook out.
Family get-togethers,
I forgot to buy
friends. No, I don't like friends.
no.
I have acquaintances, not friends. My wife has friends.
You guys are awesome. Fidelia Gottfried, hello. Fidelia, thank you much.
Oh.
Thank you much. So one of our viewers, I forgot his name, but he's up there. He is from Africa.
Okay.
And then he asked how long we've been married. I told him 12 years, almost 12 years.
Almost.
And then he asked where did we met.
Online.
And then I told him online. And I am proud to say that me and my husband found each other online, and we've been together for almost 12 years.
No, we've been married almost 12 years.
Yeah.
We've been together over 13 years.
13 years. Yeah, over 13 years.
First time you talked to me was February.
Yeah.
First
So-
time I met you was June 2011.
I told him not everyone are blessed and lucky to have, a good partner. So,
Let you guys in on a little secret. I call this woman my guardian angel for a very specific reason. And this woman truly is my guardian angel. A few people that know the story, not everybody, a few, she knows it. She truly is my guardian angel. And I hope anybody out there who may not be happy or, down in the dumps of this or that, whatever, believe me, your guardian angel is out there. They will find you, because she found me. I didn't find her, she found me. So yes, they do exist.
what's the guardian angel story?
I don't know. In 2009, I came down with a virus called Guillain-Barré syndrome. What it is you're immune system attacks your own nervous system. Your body attacks itself. And by the time they found it, I was paralyzed from here down. I don't know if you can see I got the scar there from the respirator. Okay. So I got out of the hospital. Told me I'd never walk again. I did. All this other crap they told me I'd never do again. I did. Did some several things throughout the next year or two. But I always knew I had limitations. And that as I went through life, those limitations might even get worse and worse and worse. Well, one day, sitting there on the couch, now, this is after I had gotten divorced. I'd been divorced for a few years. And I was sitting there on a computer, this website kept coming up. Delete, unsubscribe, this, that, and that. Just would not go away. Wouldn't go away no matter what I did. Alright, so I've always liked the look of Asian women. Alright, let's see what the hell happens. So I put a quick profile up. I didn't even use a picture of me. I used my high school picture. So nobody knew exactly what I looked like. And a couple women messaged me, and the second conversation, it's all turned to money. Okay. Did away with them. Yeah, I actually had to fight this one for her to take some money from me because it was part of the immigration policy. It's like, I don't want it, I don't want it. It's like, you don't understand, you have to take it, you have to, I don't want it, I don't want it. So anybody that says she's about money, I had to fight for her to take money. She wasn't asking for it. I had to prove to her she had to take it.
Yes.
But anyway, so the one day I'm sitting there in front of my computer, late 40s, I'm defective. I have nerve damage in my legs and shit, and so I have a hard time maneuvering, and I have some medical issues and crap, but I don't, it's, believe me, it's not an excuse. I have all my limbs. I'm grateful. I'm not complaining. But I was just feeling at the point where, you know, I'm 49 years old. My kids are raised. I really have nothing else to give to anybody. You know, and I still look like I do now, maybe a little heavier. I'm like, so what good am I?
Feed too much.
I mean, alright. You know, and I, you know, was kind of sitting there looking, like, you know, getting ready to do something. And then I get a message from this one. Literally 10 seconds. I get a message from this one. I'm like, alright, wait a minute. Put that down, wrote it back. And we've been talking ever since.
Yes.
And that's why I say she is my guardian angel, because at that very second, she came into my life at that very moment where the other option 10 seconds later, I wouldn't have been her. But that was, you know, just, I'm 49, I'm defective, my kids are raised, I have nothing else to contribute. Time to go away. That's how I was feeling. And then she came around. And so she came exact moment, and that is why she is my guardian angel, and she always will be.
Yeah, he was told by the doctor he can't walk anymore, he can't drive motorcycle anymore, but
Yep.
where Ben?
Yep.
Pineapple on pizza, you are back.
Yep.
You're back, pineapple on pizza.
Yep. But yeah,
It's a great destiny drew you all together.
she takes really good care of me. She works harder than I do. She takes better care of me than I take care of me.
Oh.
Plus, she takes care of my mother. It was going to be 91 in July.
Yes.
So, yes, that's why I tell people you may not be happy where you are now, but yes, your angel is out there. And
Mateo, is that your wife?
She is my angel, my princess, my everything.
Mateo, yes.
Yes.
For 12 years.
Almost.
Almost 12 years.
Yep. So, yes, that is why I call her my guardian angel.
Love you.
And no, none of you can have her.
Pineapple on pizza, are you back?
Yep.
You're back, pineapple on pizza.
Yep.
Just laughing.
Yeah, and yes, even it was great. Destiny drew you all together and stuff. Can't see who that said that.
At least I have a good viewer,
Yep.
Fidelia Gaffresh.
Yep. We
Fidelia.
started talking in February,
Mm,
and there, as you can tell, there is an age difference.
there is.
And I'm like, quit talking to her. She messaged me again. Talked for a little bit. Quit talking to her.
Shida,
She messaged me again. I'm
can you
like,
come here?
and I asked her why. I said, you could definitely see. I mean, she gets mad when I say this, but yeah, she can definitely do better than me. And I asked her, and her response
Oh my
just,
God, you angel.
she said,
Pineapple.
something in my heart tells me I have to get to know you.
Ow, my stomach hurts.
And that was it. We just started talking. I never quit talking. I flew to the Philippines in June to see her. I went back in September. I went back in Christmas. I went back in March and stayed and brought her back with me in April. And we've been together ever since. Now, granted, we've had, 2 or 3 arguments
Fights,
here and there,
disagreement.
but that's it. I mean, we don't really have long drawn out arguments and every week like some couples do and crap, and we basically know what to expect from each other, and we do exactly what we have to make sure each other is happy.
Ain't nothing wrong with age gap. Exactly. But there are people out there so judgmental.
Pregnant. Hush
Are
your
you
mouth,
pregnant?
pregnant. I'm neutered. You didn't. No. I'm neutered.
Pineapple.
We ain't going down that. I'm not gonna be a daddy in my 60s. We ain't
I
going
said
down
my
that road.
stomach hurts. You know what I had?
We ain't going down that road. I got neutered.
Got my food right there. You see my food?
We got neutered. Neutered.
Fidelia. Yes, Fidelia is a good person. Change your profile pic, Fidelia. Why you want her to change her profile pic? You look like a kid.
That's fine.
Fidelia. Right there.
See, now here's a good thing to that, because when she's in her 60s and 70s, she'll look like she's in her 40s and 50s. She'll always look young.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen some of these American women,
Yeah,
even with the
yeah.
plastic surgery, when they get in their 60s and 70s?
The,
Jeez.
it's talking to
Damn.
Fidelia. And thank
Silverback
you.
gorillas look better than they do.
And thank you. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you for being a nice person.
Yeah.
Not like pineapple on pizza.
Eh.
He's like, here's a so-so, and he came back to dollar couple's grandpa.
Yep.
Hey!
I don't care. You can call me
Wait,
grandpa
one
all
second.
you want. Hold on. You can call me a grandpa all you want to, buddy. I'm living every old man's dream.
Hey! 1 second. Hey, pineapple on pizza.
Sugar daddy? No, she can't be a sugar daddy. She's my sugar mama.
Is she your sugar?
She's my sugar mama.
Don't listen to pineapple. So, hey, pineapple on pizza. So, they will say, like, is that your grandpa?
Uh-huh.
You know what I tell to everyone? You know what I tell to that person? Hey, guess what? You said, that's my grandpa? Okay, so I have a grandpa and I have a husband. So it's 2 in 1. And if somebody will say, is that your dad? I'll be like, okay, my dad, my husband, so another 2 in 1.
Nope.
Nobody else.
Oh, she's my sugar mama.
No.
She bought me my Harley, a brand new car she's paying for, half of the house here, remodeling and everything she paid for. When we go on trips, she books them, she pays for them.
And then,
You guys should be so lucky.
and then like, when people say,
Just kidding.
watch out, buddy, she's just waiting for you to be, and she will get everything you have. So
That's
I
fine.
told them, I don't need to wait for that. I already have everything. I don't need to wait.
Her name is on everything we own Her name is on it along with mine. Right?
Yes, go ahead. I got something for you.
There's two reasons. One, because she helped pay for it all. And two, because I have a crazy ex-wife that thinks she's still entitled to half of my shit when my ass dies. She ain't entitled to nothing. So, to protect her, to make sure, yeah, her name is on everything. So, yeah. What's that?
It's don't if you're too sexy, don't read this one. It's for review. The message is held for review.
So, let me see it.
Right here.
So who's that in response to? It's got to be in response to somebody.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's just somebody. It's
Let's see here. Well, see, there's okay. Well, a sugar mama is a sugar mama. Sugar daddy is a sugar daddy. There is a difference between them. So. Don't listen to pineapple. I'm afraid.
Pineapple on pizza, like Hawaiian pizza. Why you're miserable? How's your ex-wife like? And yeah, give the money to your new wife.
Fidelia Graf, how's your ex-wife like? She's nuts. Plain and simple. She's nuts.
Put it there so I can.
Okay, she's a miserable old so-and-so.
She doesn't like me, but
She tolerates her.
Yeah, she used to doesn't like me, and then now she likes me, and then.
Yeah. She doesn't like me at all. At all. And
See
believe me,
myself.
the feeling is mutual. I don't like her either. So.
No. That's
But
your
yeah,
address
for-
and your IP. Pineapple on pizza. Why you're miserable? Why you can't just be happy?
I don't know. But yeah, for whatever reason, she thinks because we were married longer than 10 years that she's entitled to half of whatever I have when I die. The only thing she's entitled to is part of my Social Security, depending on who makes more, me or her. Hopefully she made more, because I don't want her to get shit from me. So that's why her name is on everything, to protect her, so nobody can take anything away from her.
Oh, here's the Mr. African. Hi again.
Yep.
You're still awake.
That's your address and your IP, Pineapple on Pizza. I have no idea. I'm not a computer geek, so. What?
Kumalala. Wait, what is it? Kumalala Street 24. Alright, whatever with you.
Whatever.
Don't read that one.
Who the are you? I don't know. Who the are you?
He's talking to.
Talking to the
What?
other one? Oh, okay.
Why you're attacking my viewers? That's fine. He could stay. Pineapple on pizza. Oh, I like pineapple on pizza, but you are not nice.
No. Should never put pineapple on pizza. That's a sacrilege to pizza.
Whoa.
Any Italian, any pure Italian will tell you that it's sacrilege to pizza. You don't put pineapple on pizza. Pineapple's a fruit. I don't put.
Hawaiian pizza. Wife is G. What do you mean? Well, your wife? Your
You're
wife?
not allowed to cuss on the. I didn't curse. Well, maybe I
You're
don't know.
not allowed to cuss on the channel. No. YouTube is so strict. Like you see these messages from Pineapple.
Ah!
You see this? You see those comments from Pineapple on Pizza? It's being held for review. So you can't. Facebook is strict. That's fine. He will get blocked if he keep doing that. By Facebook, not me. He could watch me. I don't care. But Facebook will see it, so we
Yeah.
can't.
No.
So it's held for review.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Okay, bye Pineapple on Pizza.
I got one thing for pineapple and pizza. Are you male, female, or
LG
one of those plethora of other?
LGBTQ
Whatever.
question mark.
Yeah,
something
the
like
alphabet mafia, or whatever the heck they call it nowadays.
that. LGBT.
I'm just curious because all it says is pineapple on pizza, so you don't know what it. I'm just curious as to if you're male or female. I don't need to know your name or anything. I just want to know if you're male or female. Because the simple thing is, there are certain ways that you can joke around with a female, and there are certain ways you can joke around with a male. I don't want to say certain things that if you're female might offend you, and vice versa. So I'll joke around with anybody. So I'm just wondering if it's a guy or a girl. That's all.
Maybe LGBTQI question mark, whatever you call it.
I don't know, the alphabet mafia as they call it nowadays. I have no idea
Hello,
what it is.
Loaded! Welcome back! What happened to your wife?
Whose wife?
Loaded. He's African man. His wife. Said something.
Oh, what's wrong with his wife?
I don't know.
Oh.
No more viewers. Everybody left.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See ya.
They will come back. But that's like
that's an hour and a half, babe. I think that's long enough.
You
I'm surprised your phone is still going.
Yeah. There is another Filipina. She was there before. When she goes live, almost 6 hours, and her watch time hours, like 76 hours. That's how she built a lot of hours. Yeah, babe. But like 5 hours of live, that's a lot.
There.
Alright, I'm done for tonight.
Mine's full.
I can go. We have to move, Mom, and then... Okay, let me just shut up. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Okay.